Wild Wisdom by Safari 56 Limited.
Hello everyone, welcome again to the World Wisdom by Safari 56. My name is Umsalama Saidi and today I'll be the host in this podcast and I have our guest here, Mr. David, and today we'll pass to know about the private as well as group safaris. What is the suites, their benefits and their setbacks. Welcome Mr. David.
Okay, thank you very much, host Salama Said. I'd like to thank you again for joining us. I was here previous talking about all about Safari Basics, and today I'm so excited to be back here as continuation of the sharing the insights from wildlife, cultural, trekking adventures. So it's so grateful for me to be back here. And as the host said here, today's topic is all about the private and group safaris. So these two, private versus group safari, which one is best for you? We're gonna look all these in this podcast. So be attentive and join us.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. David. And we have some question here. We would like to pass through those questions so as to understand more about the private as well as group safaris.
Okay.
And our questions goes like this. What makes the choice between a group safari and a private safari so important for travelers visiting in Africa?
Okay, for travelers who are planning a safari to visit Africa, it's very important to make a choice between private and group safari because uh, these types of safari shapes the entire experience during the trip. You know, from the moment you explore the landscapes, to whom you share those moments with, uh, it affects the budgets, the level of comfort, and flexibility in activities. So, uh, planning a safari is very important because everything depends with the traveler's interest. So, and traveler has to look his or her interest so as he can make a decision whether it is a group or it is a private safari.
Okay, can you tell us what is a group safari and how is it typically organized?
Okay, a group safari, as a kind of safari, involves the shared safari experience,
Yes.
whereby several travelers, normally strangers, join together on the same itinerary, same accommodations, same vehicle, and these tours are typically organized by tour operators and are run on the set schedule with the fixed routes and the accommodation or camps. So uh, uh, they are organized by tour operators and line on the fixed day itinerary, schedule, everything. So there is no room for personal for personalization. No, here it's a group, fixed the package is there. Travelers has to book the adventure. So yeah, that is how group safari is.
Okay, how about what is a private safari and how does it differ in structure and planning?
A private safari. A private safari. This is a kind of safari whereby a traveler uh, has the customer. We say it is your own customer adventure, whereby a traveler travel with his or her interest. So all services, all packages, and everything is designed just for traveler based on on their interest. So it has the full control of everything. Traveler has has to decide to choose the destinations, where to visit, the best time. Everything is designed just for meet the interest of traveler who come for to relax in different destinations. So, and these type of safaris are deal for groups, for not for group. I say the small groups like a family, uh, couples, who are coming maybe for honeymoon and everything. So it's full, is a full privacy and ideal for these kind of travelers, like I said, families, you know.
Okay, and is there any benefit of joining a group safari?
Yes, there are some benefits of doing group safaris. And first of all, a group safari is a budget friendly, so it is a cost efficient because there are shared costs like vehicle, like guides, and sometimes in accommodation. So sharing costs means it reduces the personal costs. So this is why we say it is a budget friendly because of the sharing cost. And another benefit is that it is more social. For those who are coming, they come to meet with different travelers across the globe. Let's say maybe one is coming from America, other is Australia. So when they meet, they want to share maybe some of the information. So they will share everything. So it is more social and ideals for solo travelers, and the sociable tourists. And again, also, we say it is a minimum of planning needed. So travelers do not need much to spend in arranging this safari, because the safari is already planned by tour operator. So he or she just has to book the slots, so the adventures to just join. Accommodations, transport, everything is taken care of by tour operator. So it is also ideal for the first Goa safari, because it has no many things to do with, everything is arranged by tour operator.
So you mean in group safari,
Yes,
the more the number the visitors, the lower the price?
definitely.
Okay, thank you. And how does cost stay efficiency work in a group safari?
Yes, in a group safari, as I said, I think is that because of cost sharing, I've said, like guides, vehicles, and sometimes when accommodations are spread, are shared. So it becomes very easier and more affordable for budget travelers. That is why the sharing cost makes the safari friendly to them based on the economy. So that is how we say it is it is the most ideal for solo travelers and budget travelers.
Okay. And what kind of travelers usually benefit the most from the group safaris?
Yes, solo travelers, budget travelers, uh, and those who are coming for socialization. They need for interaction with different people, sharing ideas. This is ideal for them.
Yeah. Okay. And what are the some limitations or drawbacks travelers might face on group safaris?
Okay, as we know that everything has its benefits and also disadvantages. So in terms of disadvantages with the group safari, that it lacks flexibility because everything is run based on fixed the timetable. So uh, there's there is fixed schedule. Everything is based on group. So let's say a traveler is in the park, experiencing the attractions, but if the groups want to move on, and he has or she has to move on, despite maybe he or she wants to stay longer, but there's no that room. So everything is fixed. There's no flexibility. And another disadvantage is that there are different interests and dynamics among the group members. Let's say others, maybe in the during the game drives, others may fail to have the early morning game drives, but the other may like to sleep until maybe they can have afternoon game drives. So there are this challenge of different interests and dynamics.
Mm. Is there any measures that Safari 56 prefer to use so as to solve those problems or challenges they face in group safaris?
Yes,
Like what?
yes, it is. We have said that if there are any
Measures,
measures in order to solve this
challenges.
travelers who has different interests, you know, is perfect. Safari, for instance, us Safari 56. While we organize small group safaris, we also have an additional add-ons. We have this called private extension. So we do groups, but for those who want personal also, we do within the groups. Yes.
Okay. And also, how does a private safari offer more flexibility and customization?
uh, okay, sorry, can you repeat?
How does a private safari offer more flexibility and customization?
Customization, yes, flexibility and customization in private safari.
Yeah.
Yes, the private safari is flexible, meaning that travelers is full of control. He or she may decide where to go, at what time he or she should start the game drives, and he may choose the accommodations. Everything is designed just to reach the interest of travelers. That is why we say it is flexible. He may wake up and say, today, no, I want to focus on bed watchings. So the focus will be on bed watchings and not game drives. So that's why we say it is a flexible and, uh, and, and customization is there.
Okay. And what are the potential downside of private safari, especially for solo travelers?
Yes, the potential, we say the setbacks uh, of private safaris, especially
Solo
for solo
travel.
travelers. First of all, it's all about budget. Having you travel alone, so it is so expensive to have a private safari because uh, there is no shared service there. Everything will be upon on traveler himself or herself. So it is so expensive, as well as solo travelers want to socialize, to meet with different people. So traveling or opting with the private safari, it won't fit him or her because she also wants to share, to meet with different people across the globe.
Okay. Are there hybrid option or flexible packages that combine both experiences?
Yes, like I've said that Safari 6 and many tour operators organize small group safaris, but also they have this so-called additional add-ons, meaning that a group safari within the group safaris, there are those who want a private. They want to do they want the customized services, so they will do a group safaris, but on their own interest, they can opt to extend the days and to have their own based on their interest. So they can do as a group as well as these offers additional for those who want customize the services within the group is also possible.
Wild Wisdom by Safari 56 Limited.
Advice to someone struggling to choose between the two, between
Okay.
the group safari and the private safari.
Yes, as we said, it's very important to make a decision, whether it's a private or a group safari. So you just contact our team. We will help you which type of safari is suitable for you based on on your economy, your interests. Uh, so we are here as a Safari 6 to help those who are struggling to whether to have a private or a group safari. So, and they have to get in touch with us just by visiting our website www.safari6.com. So, or they can send an emails to us at safari6.com. So we are available at any time and we welcome them. We are here just to make smooth safaris and more memorable.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Dave. Welcome again. Okay, thank you for watching us and welcome to Safari 56. Just use your time to book Safari 56 for unforgettable safari, and you have a chance to choose whether or a group safari or a private safari.
Yes.
Welcome so much. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching us and joining us next. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wild Wisdom by Safari 56 Limited.